name's Alice Alviani. I own Family Piano Company in Waukegan, Illinois. And we have a lot of pianos. We are technicians and we have a very active service department, as well as guitars and band and orchestra instruments lessons and so forth. It was very awkward when the folks from Legacy, the representative, came in to talk to me, but ironically one of the competitors had been in shortly before and had talked me into the idea of going through a fairly inexpensive evaluation to see if I could use a consulting type company. And I found that the difference between Larry at Legacy and the competitor to be somewhat night and day with in terms of their heart and how they were asking a lot more questions of who I was rather than trying to fit me into a predetermined box of what all business is one size fits all, which their larger competitors seem to have a little different outlook towards things. And I felt that the Legacy people were going to just look a little, scratch below the surface to see more who I was and work with me. Because the music business is pretty unique. Well, I'm not quite sure what I was expecting. I was kind of nervous because it feels pretty vulnerable to kind of show your books, but an honest discussion to move forward. I knew that where I was struggling and was hoping, really kind of hoping for some magic bullet that would just make life easy. And that was probably unrealistic, but I knew I had work ahead of us, and was hoping for a little more focus to make sure I did it right going forward. I really wasn't sure what I was expecting going into it. I was very impressed throughout how their consultant was just an absolute whiz with spreadsheets and such a kind man, and we really got to the heart of a bunch of problems and set things up in a much more business-like manner than I've been able to do on my own. We identified several places where I was losing some money that I guess I was sort of aware I was, and really shining the lights on it in different ways and doing some what-if kind of things with him made me realize that I needed to change some things significantly in order to move forward. I think I was still being a little idealistic about the amount of work ahead of me to move my company forward, and was hoping for more of a magic bullet and just an easier time of things that really didn't exist. So I'm still working real hard, and I've been talking to them more, and they're going to come back and honor their guarantee with me to work a little further, since things have happened throughout the world, especially with the economy and things that none of us expected.